Hello guys, before we get started here, I just wanted to let you know real quick that I had recently moved my office around and changed the position of my mic and a few other things and had some issues with OBS, the software that I use for recording. Anyway, it was kind of like a perfect storm of issues, and I forgot to check audio levels before we started recording this episode, and TBG is very quiet and I am very loud. And in order for me to not blow out your speakers, I have to make TBG even more quiet. So unfortunately, the audio in this episode is really bad. I promise to have it fixed by next episode, though. So thank you so much for your understanding, and here's the episode, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enigmatica 2.
One of these days, we will get the name right.
The very last episode.
Welcome back to E2. That's
There we go. That works out better for us here. So, it's been a while. We've done a few things. Obviously, we have moved locations, as you can tell here.
Yep, our little hut behind us. Yeah, that's it. Just the hut behind us.
Yep, with the whole diorite floor in there. Yes.
Yep.
That's great. All right, end of episode. We're done.
On 3, do you want to hit F5 on 3?
Sure.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Right on cue.
He had to get his 5 minutes back.
So yeah, this is partially my fault, guys. Actually, I'm gonna take like 99.9% of the blame for this. I went through a little bit of I don't know what you want to call it, just not being able to record, not in the mood, having some emotional issues. Let's call it that, emotional issues. Yeah, I like that word, emotional issues. And the way that we coped is TVG and I basically just grinded out things, and we'd realize, oh, well, we're like half done with the pack now. Yeah, we have jetpacks.
We have a lot of stuff done.
Come on.
Like we got cow breeder done up here. Oh, yeah, cow breeder, cow slaughtering.
Yep. Yeah.
Damage. Apparently he's not done yet.
I love my cat. But maybe we should show them inside.
I think we should go inside.
Yeah. So this is our entrance. There's actually 2 entrances, but built one before the other. So, we'll start up on this layer and then we'll go down below, I think. Where'd you go?
Pretending like I'm going to go down the entrance here, but I think my connectivity is a little bit slow here.
Yeah, TBG's been having internet issues with everything that's going on in the world right now. There's a lot more people online than there used to be.
Yes.
Do you got hover mode on? Top left corner, we'll say.
Was putting hover on, and then I was trying to take it off, and now it just keeps wanting to go back on by itself. So.
Ah, gotcha. You could take the jetpack off. I have your jetpack now. Alright, guys, we're going to take a quick break while we figure out what's going on with TBG's connection. Oh, wait, never mind. I think he got it.
Alright, I think we finally caught up.
I have your jetpack.
Oh, so, oh. Okay, now it's gone. Okay.
There we go.
That was weird. Okay.
Wish I could share my bandwidth with you, man.
I just checked my connectivity too, and I was actually running really good at like 20 down and 16 up. But
wow.
For some reason, it's still being weird on connectivity. So
that's like 10 times your normal speed.
Right. 0.8 down.
Yeah.
1.2 up.
Wow.
A good day.
So this was our other entrance over here. Don't do this. You don't want to get locked in again. But yeah, we had a ladder entrance going up to the surface and then coming down. But once we had the ability to make elevators, we took that out.
Yeah. Now we got elevators for days.
We used the it's called the build guide. Is that the name of it?
It's called something.
From Open Blocks, I think.
Yeah, the enhanced building guide.
Enhanced building guide, that's what it is. We used that to lay out the dome because ain't nobody got time to do that by hand.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to use clear glass.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Especially with that really bright guide that makes it really impossible to see.
Yeah, like it'd be perfect if it was solid blocks, but glass, no, it didn't really work out that well. Luckily, the enhanced building guide, you can actually
just right click on it with the block and it'll place it for you.
Yeah. Auto places, so that's nice. But of course, you have to use the enhanced ones, which is
Yeah. Let's see here. How about we look at the farm first, real quick?
Yeah, we'll do top floor stuff.
You know what? Jetpacks are driving me crazy. Off. There we go. So we've got our little crop area here, and we got another one over here.
Yeah, we got the forestry farm just because it's a cheaper alternative for early game, and then we weren't very far behind to get to Andrio farming station, so
yeah.
So now we have 2 wheat farms going just because we are making these wonderful delighted meals.
Yeah. So these hit everything on our nutritional levels. So I'm at 100%. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Oh yeah, I've been eating a lot, so
yeah,
100% on everything here.
And we got the Cooking for Blockheads kitchen up and running, and works out great.
Yeah, even though I hardly touch any of that now, but
yeah, because we've got the crafters going.
Yeah, one crafter has to make bread, butter, toast, and heavy cream, and then the other one just combines everything with smoothies and stuff and the burgers just to get us a delighted meal. So
yep,
delighted meal with a cherry smoothie.
And really, there we go. And then
72 stacks of meals in backlog. So
yeah, 72 stacks of the delighted meals. We're good. We're good on food.
yeah, considering these do 18 saturation points. Yeah, I could turn these off and we'll be fine for quite a while.
Yeah. Offer up some to like Pygmy and Ice Winds and stuff when they're on next time.
Yeah, we could throw a few stacks up in the
actually Pygmy's on
ender chest.
Yeah. But yeah, here's our like storage for food and crops and what have you. Or is it just food? I think it's just food.
Yeah, it's just random stuff that occasionally pops up. Just need a place to put it.
Yeah. This is our concrete making method. It's pretty quick and easy. Basically, this is like something you would set up in vanilla, except for a little bit more easy because you don't have to actually have human interaction.
Yeah, you just put in the
I think we took the social distancing thing to the max. We don't even interact with the machines.
Yeah. And then just a few coke ovens just because we needed some creosote oil for
Something.
something.
I don't remember. Oh, wasn't that when we were trying to do the jetpacks, and then we realized we don't have any. We don't have good jetpacks. We had really crappy ones.
Oh, yeah, the crappy jetpacks.
And so I just went and got the what is it? It's the
Simply jetpacks.
Simply Jetpacks mod, and installed that, and now we have good jetpacks.
Yeah, the real good jetpacks. Obviously, we're on vibrant level.
Yeah.
Is that the?
I think that's the top tier. No, it's not the highest because I think there's tier 6. But we're tier 4, which has been perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else for another level. Oh well, either way.
So we obviously set up an ME. We'll show you the main system for that here shortly, but that's tied in everywhere around our base. We also have the wireless crafting terminal with the ability to access the inventory and all that kind of stuff. So makes it easy. And this thing is like interdimensional, and wherever we go in the world, we can access our inventory at any given time. So it's nice.
Yep. Oh yeah, very nice.
Tis nice. Tis nice. This is the machine room. TBG pretty much did all this.
I like machines, so.
This is all cool. I'm happy with this. It turned out really well. I think it looks good. We got a little behind the scenes. See the wiring and whatnot. Get back behind the... Get in the crawl space.
Yeah, and I do like using the blizz rods in a colored item. Now, colored item frame should be in vanilla, I believe.
I would agree with you.
It's like, why not? But blizz rods just to help point what drawer goes to what machine, just to make it a little easy.
Yeah, because they look like arrows.
Yeah.
That's cool. We have teleporters. Goes to Pygmy's base, and I think this is just our return, right?
Yeah, this is the return one. We can use it for whatever.
For this. And then we can choose which place we want to go to. We are setting up a like a trading area where everybody on the server can build like a shop or what have you for stuff they want to trade. We already have a shop pretty much set up. It just doesn't have any inventory yet. That's something we might work on in a video coming up soon.
Yeah, so we figure out what we're selling.
Yep. We have the enchanter. I love the enchanter. You get to choose exactly what enchantments you want. We are talking about our armor. We haven't decided exactly what we're going to do yet, but we definitely need to figure that out soon. Because we need to do an end run, I think, very shortly.
Yeah, don't mind I'm already wearing Tinker's armory, but...
Yeah, but you were just, like, playing around, weren't you? You never really messed with it too much?
I haven't done any upgrades on it yet, so it's just kind of basic armor.
I gotcha. So we've got our chicken coops over here, which we already told you we're running the chicken mod. And we got the breeders and the roosts, and when they lay their inventories and what have you, they go into the collector, and then back behind the collector is a pipe that feeds into our sorting system, our inventory system.
Yeah, and also we got like all the chickens in here. Most of them are out just because our drawers are getting full, so...
Yep. Let's go ahead and show that. And there's two ways you can do it. You can just jump down there if you want, or we have a little elevator. Boom.
Yeah.
So here are the precious stuff, the 16.6 thousand blocks of diamond.
Yes, because we clearly don't have enough time. I actually had to put more upgrades in this because the roost was full.
Right. But we've got pretty much, I think we have just about every material.
Yeah, And they did set up a different, what you call it, quarry. The laser core, which is all the way down at the bottom, but yeah, we'll be getting a lot of dimensional shards so we can play with our tools if we need, or if we want to. And then playing front row and center in the bank here is our fiber capacitor bank, which can hold a modest, 8.7 billion RF.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We're about 11,000 RF at a time. So with the current machines that are running in the processing room.
Yep. Should we go down and show them the wiring for this?
Yeah, the next floor is MB system.
So there's your big display.
But it also is running at the mob farm too. We've got a few power cells running.
Yeah, we'll run out and show the mob farm here in a minute, but we've started setting up auto crafting. I don't think we've done too much with this as of yet. Yeah, planks and sticks.
Planks and sticks. Very important to run through auto crafters.
Yep, I think we should do some circuits and stuff for things like AE and what have you. But we've got tons of storage space in our ME. We have all these drives are full with 64K ME storage cells. So
yeah, and only one is orangey. So
right, and then a couple of dense power cells hooked up over here just in case something happens to our power. We have a little bit of backup for the storage system.
Yeah.
Stuff for making the crystals. We've got all the components and stuff that we've made and wiring and what have you for expansion and whatnot as it's needed. We've got the
AE is Snow's side of things, so
yeah, I've done this lots of times with mods. I may not set up the most efficient system in the world because, well, I want it to look good rather than just be super efficient.
yeah.
And I think it works though. We're running the dense smart cable, so I 32 channels. We're only running 2 channels. Before, we actually had to rewire all this because it was running out of channels and we kept losing access to our inventory. It was so annoying.
Yeah, all these side lines here, we're all just ran off the regular glass cables with like 8 channels, which like we can fit 8 channels right here, which means mine up in the processing room was always dead. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we had to fix stuff, but it works.
Down?
Sure. Next
the reactor, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go, boys and girls.
Small reactor.
Yep. It's just a little tiny reactor.
Yeah, which this thing is pushing 51K RF a tick. So we got a decent power supply. We also got the Delorium chicken, which has been updated to push out uranium.
Yeah.
Well, we're sitting at 2 sets of, well, yeah, we're basically at 4,400 stacks of ingots, so
right.
We're not going to run out of power anytime soon.
And I made a bunch of this cryo-stabilized flux duct, but we only need enough to go from here up to the main battery system. So we may use it for other things in the future, but for now, this is really all we needed.
Yep, and obviously because diamond, so we filled up with diamond.
Yep, which may or may not be the best one. I don't remember. Was it the best? The best coolant? I think it was. If it wasn't the best, it was like one off. Still with me, or did I lose you? I think we lost him.
A few moments later.
Hey, I'm back.
GTBG, do you think that diamond is the best coolant, or is there another one that might be better?
Well, I mean, it's only a little bit of diamond.
Your answer determines how well your internet works.
It's because it wasn't flowing liquid in here. Jeez.
So yeah, TBG had some internet issues, but he's back now.
Yay!
And so yeah, that's our little tiny furnace that, you know, only produces a little tiny bit of power.
Yes, just that.
And then down here we have more than was last time I was in here.
Yeah. So basically, automated user, which uses flint and steel, so we can get grades of affinity, which so makes this all automated, which is great. Lighting bedrock on fire is annoying. So.
Yeah. And this is the
yeah, this is the laser drill. So I got a whole shulker box of items that are now upstairs and being processed. So.
Okay, cool.
I just turned it on because no point.
Yeah.
Power if we're not using it. We don't need it.
Agreed. If I'm not mistaken, there's only one more thing to show. Oop. There we go. One more.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are. Yeah, the mob grinder way over there.
Yeah. Whee! Ah. Whee! We've had a few.
Yeah. We were in the same for a little while. Oh, it's like. Yeah, you can watch anime, man. He teleports you around.
So, yeah, this thing... Oh, you turned it on. Cool. What are we producing here?
Just withers.
Ah, okay.
That is it. The only thing that's running through here is the power spawner for wither skeletons, because we have enough drops for everybody else to last us a lifetime, so...
What's the yellow stuff?
It was a weird thing I got for a reward pack. It's actually... I got a block somewhere around here. Where'd he go?
I lost him. I didn't know where he went.
Yeah, right away. I can't remember which mod it's from, but it's a block you place. Oh, I think I know where.
There he is.
It is. It's up in. Yeah, there it is. Cave Illuminator with Astro Sorcery. Basically, you place it down and it goes in a decent sized radius and puts light sources down.
Oh. It does a really decent radius because it was over at our base too.
Yeah, I got two of these blocks. There's one here, and I have no idea where the other one went to. So.
Huh. Cool.
Because yeah, I kept coming over here from time to time, and there'd be just a crap ton of mobs just floating around, just in hidden caves. I was like, yeah, that's annoying. Until I got those, and I was like, oh, that's what it does. So I placed it up there for it to fill the caves.
That works.
Caves in that big old ravine from the thing that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your story to tell.
So basically, in here, we have this nice, reinforced obsidian chamber to auto. Yeah, it has a wither crafter underneath. As soon as I quit falling down holes. Wither builder down under, and then the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution, of course, which one hit kills the withers. And I didn't put a timer on that wither builder, and so I had probably enough heads for 10 or 15 withers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it wound up being like 15 or so.
Yeah, basically it built them all at once. They all went in there, and then because I didn't have corners done, they all pretty much got out and went up that way.
Yeah, they glitched through, and we went on a wither chasing party.
Yeah, that's essentially what all this is from. Is those damn withers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a small mess, but
we eventually got them all. Yeah. Took us about, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes.
Something like that. Sorry if you're looking for the way down. Yeah, so now, even though I closed it up, put extra down, I only allowed to do 2 at a time. Max.
Just to be safe.
Just be safe. And obviously, this back here goes to our old mining that we had.
Yeah. There's still some stuff in there, like redstone and whatnot.
Oh yeah, because we're totally. Oh, actually, Draconic Revolution. This Draconium ore is nice to have.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna be probably tackling that at some point here in the future. There's actually quite a bit of ores back here.
Yeah, we just haven't really needed it.
No, I mean, we have
chickens for everything, so.
Pretty much, yeah. But that's pretty much it. I mean,
Small places is hard with the jetpack.
Up this way. Ooh. Really? There we go.
Yeah, this is you were seeing this in one of the last episodes we did. This is our other home away from our first home.
Yeah.
Still standing. We haven't done anything over here, so.
After all this time, it's still standing.
Yeah. You see, we're not that far from each other there, so.
No. The jetpack, it's really easy. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can see shopping district is over there. It's about 1,600 blocks. Pygmy is about 1,700 blocks that way. And you can see that we found the end. Yeah. That's a little over 2,500 blocks that way. And we'll do the end here shortly. We have some things we need to do first, and then we will take care of it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's been fun. And we'll be sure to actually bring you guys in next time and do some stuff. So we don't have any backlogs right now, obviously. So
right.
We'll,
Speaking of, if you guys know the mod pack better than we do, I mean, we've just basically been doing whatever we felt we needed at that time, and we've added in a couple of extra mods that aren't part of the original pack, obviously. But if you can think of something that we haven't done already that maybe we should, let us know. I'm thinking about doing some Draconic Evolution. We have not gone to the Twilight Forest yet. We obviously haven't done the end yet. I think we also have the Deep Dark. I don't think we've done that yet.
Nope.
Well, I know we haven't done that yet, but I mean, I don't know if there's any reason to do that is what I was actually getting at.
Yeah, because we're not in need of resources, so going there is, besides just to fight the deep dark, but
I have things I can collect. I'll go ahead and do those on screen.
oh, you got stuff.
Yeah, you've been playing without me, which is fine. Claim all. Oh, it won't let me claim them all.
Yeah, I've also claimed everything, so yeah, we got vanilla, we got starvation stuff done, Tinkers is all done, Industrial Foregoing is all done. I've been a little busy with things here. Obviously, there's more stuff we want to get into it. Immersive engineering was one we wanted to go into because we have kind of an idea for something with that.
Yep.
It requires us not being here. But
Yeah, we had to go find a place for that. We were talking about maybe a. I'd like to try to do something within the realms of biomes of plenty, but to be honest with you, a plains biome would be kind of perfect for what we're talking.
yeah.
But maybe there's a biomes of plenty plains that's better. I don't know.
That would be an exploration.
Indeed. I'm trying to claim all this stuff, but it's not letting me do like the mass claim all.
Oh, of course.
So I'm gonna have to go through and do each individual thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we have finished out some of these, like Tinker's Construct is completely done, Vanilla and Info is completely done, Beating Starvation, I have to do a few more on here that I need to...
I probably have to go just collect all the stuff that's in the chest down there.
Yeah. Well, no, because we're team members, I've already got it. I just have to figure out what reward I want. I can't do claim all because you get to choose your reward.
Yeah. Those fun ones.
And I think I got just one more here. Is that everything? Nope, still. Oh. I see. Okay. Alright, I can open some loot chests here, and then we can end the episode. Oh, I have a wither skull on me somehow or another. Not even sure how that happened. What did I get? I got a hay bale.
Thought with a skeleton trophy, you get one once in a while.
Ah. Mud bricks. Yay. And sturdy casing. Well, those were totally worth it.
Yes.
So, got some stuff to add to our storage down there. But I think that's it, guys. I think that's it, TVJ. We're going to call it here.
I think it's a good place to call it.
Alright, guys. We will be back on our regular schedule and everything. We'll be back with next week. No idea what we're doing yet. We have some stuff we're going to try to catch up on some recordings, hopefully this weekend if we can. If not, we'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next one, whenever that happens to be. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.